A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
That's your job.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Okay.
Big in for his second at-bat. Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Sale gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the ball.
Swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver.
Well,
Here's the first
he's
pitch.
like broken, so it's like a good thing that you
Line drive to left. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 away now. Here's
when you get to 100,
Buster
take Reggie
Posey.
Jackson. Or whatever level one. So.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender
like,
there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like, I like Posey a lot.
Man, he's looking
like
sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
That's Posey right there. Swing the drive. Get out. Or at least get down.
After it is Judge, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 13, Willie.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Torres. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
That's the thing. Like some guys are like so easy to like even I'm gonna sit on fastballs with this guy because he's out of control with his
almost got him to go
off speed. But like Kluber, it's like everything moves and everything looks the same.
Just 2 hits apiece thus far, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Get Stargell up with guys on base.
Plate, Willie Stargell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
He's not locked in.
Be surprised.
He caught it! He didn't lock in, and he was running all the way around, and then he fucking ran backwards and caught it at his shoe behind his back. I don't know how he just caught that ball. That would have been
ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He's got
to
be looking for
100% wasn't locked in
last second.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiff it up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up.
That's literally the strategy.
First pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Giambi becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
It's coming, boy. Just stick with the fucking approach.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
I think I have like 12 strikeouts through 4. I'm not even kidding. He might only strike out his yards.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
Let me see. I want to see my stats right now because it's kind of retarded. Ethan. You and your fucking nose. I have 9 Ks through 4.
That got him to roll over. Kind
it
of
just sounds like they're in like a windy
right
tunnel.
here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batter.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count.
I don't know if you take the. I don't know if you
Here it
take the
comes.
deepest breaths ever consistently. I don't know what it is.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can't really take that. It's crazy.
And he
Oh,
rings
and then
up
he
another
fucking
one. Make it
slumped away
9
from that.
strikeouts for him in the game.
The pitcher, number 41.
Stepping into the box, Chris Sale will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Craig Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Let you rock.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roberto Alomar becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
No wagyu.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Alberto's over.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped to third.
I got Alberto's.
Torres has it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah. Feels great.
Hit on the ground to third. Torres scoops it up.
It's like the best feeling
Throw
ever.
to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
He has 2 hits. I have 2 hits, and he's winning 1-0 because we don't know.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Further food here, Chris.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sean Knapp. He's a diamond-level player who's your prototypical speedy contact guy who can easily turn into a nightmare on the bases for the opposition. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the pitch.
How do we cover him?
Fly ball out toward left center field.
The fact that I have 13 Ks to 6.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side.
It's absurd.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
I love playing at fucking pussy-ass New York where it's 3:14 down the line. I just hit it like literally
into the box.
3:15.
Torres.
3:14 down the line.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip.
That's awesome.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Deserved to at least be in a chance. Well, not a loss. I'm hitting this good now, dude.
Fouled away.
Yeah.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
So slow. Here's
Javier Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball swung on and missed. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. To 1-2 now.
I have Baez in center.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0. Here it is. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Hang something for me, buddy.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
He threw it right down the middle and fucking was early.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Jason Giambi. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
So coming to the plate, pops.
Ball 2.
3 balls, no strike.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's sick.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now.
Oh,
this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Mondesi scoops it up. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
In now, Roberto Alomar. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Torres, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
I'm going to lose this game striking out. I have 16 Ks with Chris Sale. I'm going to fucking lose this game. It's so bad.
David Ortiz.
David Ortiz
hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
As Chris Sale steps out of the game after 7 strong and 16 punch-outs.
High and deep down the left field line.
Oh my God.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's so dumb. Losing 2-1 with 16 Ks. I wanted to just keep him in, but I need runs. If I was fucking up 1 right now, I'd be sticking with that. I wouldn't go. A lefty with this kid. That's I was like,
and he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
We'll take that bail out right there. Give me a fucking heater, you pussy. There it is. And it's right down the middle, and I'm going to pop out.
Now, over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Liber.
Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Alomar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too low, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Sometimes, like with the confidence and like that, really quick.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Who's bringing it? What inning are you in?
Jason Isringhausen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jason Isringhausen.
Please, Paul. I have a chance. Oh my God, he's Willie Stargell off the bench. That's my best hitter.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Pops can't run. Pops.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, John Net.
Got him.
Don't want to forget about him. At the plate, Sean Knapp. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Giambi.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
He's 6-1 for you?
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He was retired to the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Buster, win it here. 1-2.
Another one sent foul.
Wagner is this? Hang on, hold the phone here. 94 Wagner. How the fuck do you even get this card? Yeah, he's throwing fucking cheese.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him
Dude,
away.
This game's
not only
glitching
that,
so
but it's
bad.
costing him
It
a
keeps
lot
like
of
showing
bullets.
him not locking into the ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first one was
slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, so weird.
Bounce it to the left side,
yes,
and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in now, Torres, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ball 1. Well below the
mistake with
zone.
Stargell here. Don't do it. We're gaming.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
Oh.
2 balls and a strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Get out. Let's fucking go!
Back, and
3-2. Let's fucking go, Stargell.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
fucking
ball 1.
go, dude. That was a 2.
It
was like a 2-1 count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2 outs.
Has a read on it.
Now let's go win again.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Let's get 3 outs for the love of God.
Bottom of the inning now. Here's big Aaron Judge. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, I'm going out.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts, and it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it.
dude. That was huge.
Is there to make the catch.